An array of ingredients, beautiful and tantalizing. Chicken Pelau is on the menu today. We're going to show you how to make it, and of course, Chief Brand is bringing it live and direct for you. Let's do it. So of course, Chicken Pelau, our favorite here in Trinidad and Tobago and throughout the Caribbean, and of course, Trinis make it best with some help from Chief Brand products and their spices. One chicken already cut up into primal parts. We're talking about drumsticks, wings, thighs inside there, and of course, we need to season this up nicely. Chief Brand salt, black pepper, of course. We need that DNA of the Caribbean. This is what makes our food so vibrant and tasty. Chief Brand green seasoning, garlic, onion, celery, chive, shadow benny, all mixed inside here. Just to bolster it and add some additional vitality, some diced onions as well as celery. So pretty much we know how to do it here. We're sharing it with everyone. Whatever cook-up that you make throughout the Caribbean, let us know, comment below. Seasoning up our chicken nicely like that, black pepper and salt, and that's pretty much it. You want to let us marinate for about 15 minutes, and then we're going to start to stew this down and form our pilau. Chicken done, time to brown our sugar. Medium to high heat here going on my pot, and I'm just going to drizzle in a little bit of oil inside it. So when the oil is starting to shimmer like that, that's a good indication that our oil is hot. Just going to take our brown sugar and spread it evenly around the perimeter of the pot and allow that to caramelize. So as you see this sort of browning taking place, you want to then start to mix in whatever sugar that is on the external aspect of the pot, so everything gets browned evenly. When you start to get those nice blonde streaks on the outside and it's bubbling like if it's lava, this is a good indication because this is going to color up our chicken nicely. It's stew chicken that we're doing at this point in time, and you're starting to smell that bittersweet sort of like essence in the atmosphere. Chicken goes in. Immediately, you want to start to mix it up and coat the chicken in that beautiful burnt sugar caramelization. Look how beautiful that looks already. Now what we do, just cover it, let it go for about 8 to 10 minutes. Ta-da! Now guys, this is what you call the quintessential stew chicken here in the Caribbean. That beautiful color. It smells mesmeric at this point in time, and you could tell that that has character. That brown sugar has developed nicely. Of course, it is a pilau. We have our stew chicken aspect done. It's time to add our rice inside there. Allow it to mix up with that beautiful stew gravy that we just created. Get it toasty and nice and mixed up and interspersed. What we need to do also is pigeon peas. These are processed pigeon peas, and of course, any good rice and peas dish here, pilau in Jamaica, they have their red bean and rice. It all leverages around a good cook-up. So hats off to our Jamaicans out there. We know that you guys love Chief Brand products. We are using pigeon peas today. Of course, a little bit of thyme inside there is good. And we're gonna add our aromatics in there. We're gonna go in with some minced garlic. Ooh, hot pepper just rolled in. What are you gonna do? When you have a hot foot, it just rolls in. Onions, freshly diced inside there. And of course, pimento peppers. If you don't have these, pretty much you can use jalapeno peppers if you're in the United States and throughout the Caribbean. We know pimento peppers as a favorite. Some chives inside there also, and we're going to go in with our pumpkin. Pumpkin adds a nice silky feel, and you get that nice mushy softness inside there as it cooks up. We're going to keep these carrots back. We're going to add them a little later. So this is where the energy starts to come in. Look at this. This is beautiful. You want to mix up everything together to get all the aromatics and ingredients mixed in evenly, because we are going to cook this down now. We have the starboy pepper in the center there. Of course, we need some sort of fluid, some liquid to bring this in together. So this is where we add in our coconut milk inside here. It just brings in that tropical flavor that the Caribbean is known for. A little bit of Chief Brand cinnamon essence. In any good stew or long cooking process or braise, cinnamon is definitely a must. Chief Brand, you don't necessarily have to use the spice or the bark. We have it in an essence form, which makes life so easy for absorption. Cassareep. A lot of people are not familiar with this ingredient. My friends in Guyana, you guys use this when making pepper pot all the time. Pretty much cassareep is when you take the cassava root and you squeeze it, you get this black liquid. It's a bittersweet sort of flavor. So this is nice and thick and syrupy. And look at that inside here. And a little bit goes a long way. We have our cook-up seasoning. Now this is comprehensive: salt, black pepper, it has ginger, allspice inside there, nutmeg. And you want to mix it up nicely. Look at that. I'm just going to add a touch of water now. Look at that color. That's from the cassareep. We're going to add in our corn inside there also. Nice and fruity, and also adds a great color pop. Our carrots go in now. Trini Pelau is definitely one of the most popular dishes that stands out as far as Caribbean cuisine is concerned. What we need to do, guys, just cover this down, medium heat, and let it go for about 20 to 25 minutes until that rice is cooked. We'll check back on it. Perfection takes time, guys, and look at this. You can see everything is cooked down beautifully, all that water, that coconut milk that we had inside there. Brilliant stuff. Look at that. Look at the caramel color of the rice. Getting pilau at this color is not only a science, but it takes a little bit of practice. And trust me, that Chief brand casserole takes you to perfection. What I want to do now is just add a little bit of fresh shadow beni on top. We have a piece of the thyme, as you could see. It's all cooked out nicely inside this. We just pull that out, put it to the side. Let me take out a beautiful plate for myself. And you can see how the color of the corn stands out inside there amidst such a brown dish. That is perfection on a plate. So beautiful, and of course, you can get all that aroma coming into the atmosphere, and it's all up to this, the cook-up seasoning from Chief brand products. I'm gonna go inside there and try this out. Look at my pigeon peas, my pumpkin, my carrots, my chicken. Look at the color. This is hot, guys, but you know I gotta do it for you guys because I love you all. The flavors inside of this cook-up seasoning is amazing. You're getting black pepper, the salt, you're getting garlic, I'm getting rosemary inside there, the ginger, the nutmeg. It just makes it so comprehensive, and of course the casserole, get that nice bittersweet balance going on inside there. And there's a little bit of heat like that pepper bus. You gotta be careful because Chef Jason pretty much pushed that pepper to the limits, but pretty much I implore you guys to try it out. The recipe is right there. Chief brand products makes it easy for you guys. The seasoning, the spices, the aromatics, and of course the methodology brought to you by Chef Jason. So you know what? I'm gonna finish up my plate. I bid you guys farewell. Let us know if you tried the recipe, comment, and of course, share it up.
Burning his tongue for the shot.
You know where this go. Lay cover down, wait for 10 minutes. Ready? Take bamboo girl, take bamboo girl, take bamboo right there, girl.